This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Memphis Bleek. He's caught in the airport, and they were asking him, grilling him, will you ever do a joint album with Jay-Z? Never. That'll never happen. He might get a Jay-Z feature. Memphis Bleek hasn't dropped an album in over 15 years. Maybe tried to drop a mixtape around 2009 and 10. But Memphis Bleek has been taken care of. He goes on the road with Jay-Z and stuff like that. Like, Jay-Z's always going to make sure Memphis Bleek's got some money every year. Okay, he's going to put him on doing something for Duce or some company he has. So he's straight. You know, he's never had that pressure to drop albums like that, like, ever. Okay, like maybe the first couple years, but like he always felt taken care of. They always babied him. Memphis Bleek could have done a lot more, and he didn't, you know? Jay-Z will never do an album with him. Jay-Z's never given him a record or anything since he went over to Def Jam and became the president, you know? So he'll give Khaled, he'll do an album with Kanye, he'll do verses with Pusha T, but he won't do it for Memphis Bleek, his right-hand man, you know? Or right-hand artist, I should say. So he's like, so people like, don't hold your breath. He's like, no, hold your breath. I want it. It's like Memphis Bleek, it's kind of over. Like, move on to, you're doing the Duce thing now. The Casanova thing didn't work out, obviously, because that was his artist, but then Roc Nation took him on. I guess they did like a joint venture with Memphis Bleek's company, a way to give him some money. I like how Jay-Z does keep him on the payroll, you know? That's good. You don't want to see Memphis Bleek out here ever not have income, you know. Then we got Meek Mill. He chose to film this. He's at some type of sneaker convention or something. Obviously took the braids out. He's let the braids go, and he's trying to buy shoes. Some guy wanted $500 for these shoes. He's like, I can get these for $300 in the store, but you want $500. I'll give you the $500, but you're better off taking $300 in a commercial. You think Meek Mill's going to sell a lot of shoes? And what's the guarantee the commercial's going to be good? It's just going to be a drop. And then he's like, I could come back and spend $5,000. What's the guarantee you're going to do? There's no guarantee. This guy's there to make money. So like, if he's already selling the shoes for $500, that's different. Now, Meek Mill, if the guy's upselling because it's Meek Mill, that's wrong, right? But Meek Mill thinks like, Meek Mill, you're not where you were even 5 years ago right now. Like, you got to turn up and get your worth on the market up. Just because you hang out with billionaires and everything, it's kind of nickel and diamond at a sneaker convention is a little weird. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know. If it's a bad price, just walk away, you know? The shoes are green and white shoes by Nike. You can get those in a lot of places. You don't have to get them there. I've seen those shoes at a lot of places. I know they're expensive. Actually, let's look. Nike, SB, green, white. Let's see if they're even online. Let's see. I mean, just to get that color scheme, you can get some dunks, right? Oh, those are expensive, actually. Let's see. Nike, green, white, SB. Let's see if they have them on here. All right. So, yeah, Meek Mill could have saved himself a little bit of money getting them on, like, StockX. That's about it. But, like, you know, to go into, I guess he wanted to get him for, like, $300. He was trying to lowball the guy, okay? Those shoes are kind of rare that he's holding. Those are rare. Yeah, Meek Mill's tripping. NLE Choppa, people were saying that he is broke or going broke or running out of money because now he's doing he found out how much money Pinky Doll's making. And he's like, oh, I'm going to do it too. Nicki Minaj is even doing this now, acting like an avatar on TikTok. Now, Nicki's doing it for fun. NLE Choppa looks like he's doing it for real. I think Nicki did it one night for fun, for like an hour, just for fun. You're not going to see Nicki on there every day acting like an avatar. NLE Choppa, you might. He might need the cash. Then YSL, which was, however, was this? YSL member, they said he was snitching, right? What's his name, man? I hate it when I can't find what I was just looking for. They said he was snitching, and they had all these, like, this fake back and forth DM with him and somebody else. And then there was, like, sound bites. They took the sound bites from his interview with Big Facts. It's Slime Life Shorty, sorry. And, you know, it was supposed to be him, like, explaining the deal. It's fake. So he did, that's not true. It was all from a November 2021 podcast. So just to clear that up. Then we got the Love and Hip Hop Squad. Tommie Lee. She's in Miami, hit with drug charges. She had the white girl for selling an attempt, which probably will get dropped to something else. And she was talking about Jocelyn doing white, right? Sniffing white. She's doing it. She's doing it. So, and then the charges before that are closed from 2017. She's a wild girl. But she got drug charges, man. They be on that powder. This is JordanTower with JT News. Peace.